what's up everyone, this is David the Spectre back with Mass Effect. It's been a little while since I've been doing anything on here, just life getting in the way, but now, back, and I think I promised that we're going to do some sort of stuff on Noveria, so I will definitely go there at some point today to start progressing the story, because I've been kind of sidetracked with really everything else that this game has to offer. Also, the fact that this planet, whatever celestial body is called Nirvana, is awesome. Does this planet smell like Teen Spirit? I bet it does. Eden Prime! That's where we started everything. Okay, well, this system has absolutely nothing of interest to offer us whatsoever. Okay, fine, let's go to no, this system. I still am going to go through these systems in alphabetical order, which will have me going to Noveria first. It's just how I do that. It's easier that way. Okay, we scanned everything in the system, now it's off to Noveria. Noveria is kind of a... I just realized I had my...
Approach control,
weird.
This is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted.
That must be nice. What's your business here? There's a Spectre.
Identification on
Oh,
arrival.
fine.
Confirmation cannot be established. Your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
I'll come join you on this wonderful, wonderful planet. Yeah, Noveria is, I think, one of the cooler planets in this game. I like it a lot. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so I highly recommend bringing Liara in this mission, and then Tali just to kind of balance things out. But Liara is the best person to bring for this planet particularly because the whole reason we're here is to go and find her mom and figure out what her mom is doing here. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's been a few days now. I have to get back to the controls. How do I holster my weapon? Okay, that was it. Q. It's Q. And now I'm walking, which I don't want to do. Okay. Gotta love getting reacquainted with the games.
That's far enough.
Okay.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an
Are we, though?
unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law.
Security.
Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Well, that escalated quickly. You know, that's cool. I never noticed it before. I never noticed that before, that, Liara gets probiotics.
Stand down.
Kind of.
Their house, their rules.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
Thank you, Gianna.
We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational.
I doubt it.
Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
Lovely bunch.
Weapons detectors, don't mind me. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
No.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Except for that.
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few
Oh,
days ago.
well, what a
Lady
coincidence.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Oh.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
How am I gonna press that?
Understood.
Let's just get
Can
going.
we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't.
What is
I
going on?
trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Yeah, we got your back, Liara. Okay, so I think that guy has a quest for us, but as far as I know, it's a renegade quest. Like, I don't know if there's any way to get Paragon points from it, and I don't want to risk it. And I do enough side questing that I can probably avoid to skip it.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Analeas.
One moment, please.
You got here
Mr.
fast.
Analeas,
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Hello.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren?
Do I work with the devil?
Spectre
No.
compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one
Oh,
of
I'm
Noveria's
sorry.
backers.
Do you work with the devil? Yeah. We have a really good working
I've heard an
relationship.
Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard
Never
in the
noticed
area.
that
Shuttles
shadow.
are grounded
That's
and
weird.
surface access has been cut off.
Okay.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Analeas isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lord
Shoot the place
Keene.
up.
You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analeas.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
So, Gianna here is one of the really cool characters in the franchise. Number one, there are a lot of ways that you can get her killed, or at least that one way, I know for sure. But, no, sorry, two ways. Two ways that you can get her killed. Not that we're going to do that because, you know, Paragon and everything. But, she makes a couple of appearances throughout the franchise and is kind of one of those people that makes the galaxy feel way smaller than it actually is, just because you go to all these planets and, oh look, there you are again. But Gianna's cool. She's kind of one of those behind the scenes people who's working to keep Big Brother in, not Big Brother, keep the big bad corporations in check. She's cool.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Yeah, like he just pulls a random person aside. Go talk to this
here
person.
knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about binary helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in binary helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
In other words,
uniforms just for show. My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah, Noveria is cool, but the amount of the corporate slime balls you have to deal with.
What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be
not exactly vacation
You are the
spot.
Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Don't tell me you're gonna give me money, because then it's morally gray. I need a pass.
However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus.
I'm not even sure what he was trying to reference there.
He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting.
Well, good
if
to
you
know.
change your mind, I will remain here.
Okay, so there actually is no other way to progress, even though that should be a Paragon option.
I've been thinking over your difficulties with Analeus.
Indeed.
Yeah, we're just gonna
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage
we
pass,
did this already.
as well as a sum.
You have a plan?
Yeah, we already been over this.
He's paying them under the table.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
I'll make a try. I will make a try. Solid commentary, David. Yeah, it kind of sucks that there's no way around it, but we pretty much just have to go in there, shoot out the place, as a Spectre does. That is a really cool blizzard effect. I like how that looks. I would love to just live on a snow planet like this. That'd be so pretty.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keen gave me a pass in.
Keen? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo
In
know
retrospect,
hey,
how come nobody went to go and just let Captain Matsuo know what was going on? Like, hey,
we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sounds good. But, like, I feel like somebody should have just given her a big heads up there was going to be a shootout. Upstairs. I love being overgeared and overleveled. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm sure Lord won't mind. Okay. If only it was as simple as just clicking a button, and then you had everybody's secrets. But it's not.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Oh look, it's the
You have me
bitch
at a
from the
disadvantage, miss.
port.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling.
Oh wait a minute, I
Alliance
recognize her
Risk
voice
Control
actor.
Services.
She's cool. She
Annaleis
does
would
some really
throw
good
you
work.
off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You are here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel
Thank
bad for
you,
stopping
Tali.
you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
Well, that was fast. I hate rocket troopers. Sometimes the ragdoll physics are hysterical. Like that. They go flying and their legs and limbs are just... Nice try, dude.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
No, absolutely.
Probably Annaleis'
nothing.
thugs ripping the place apart.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Mysterious. I have a mini heart attack every time I get into an elevator because sometimes the elevators just choose to not work and it completely stalls the game, and then you have to go from the last point you saved, which sometimes is quite a while because I'm an idiot that doesn't save all the time.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive
Definitely
board
not because of
knows about
corruption.
Annaleis'
That's for sure.
corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Annaleis. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits."
What? You mean he
Keen's
doesn't?
testimony and records are everything I need to prove Annaleis' guilt in one package.
Okay.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Annaleis is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
Alright,
Let's just
I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
because Paragon.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Now, this is really interesting, but something you can do if you want to go for like really messed up renegade option is go talk to the Annaleis and then have him call in Gianna and then they shoot each other. That's it. Okay, we're gonna have you
an internal affairs investigator contacted me.
Testify.
She wants you to testify against Annaleis.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Annaleis' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board,
Which you don't have as long as Annaleis is in charge.
Annaleis. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Tali is absolutely the voice of common sense in all this. Hello again, Gianna.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be
We're not all Saren.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were
This
working on
is my
Keith,
happy
I got
face.
no garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
That's awesome.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander.
If I ever go be a cop, I'm gonna use that. Okay, we got our garage pass. Now, off to the garage. Whoops, wrong way. Almost went back up into Keen's office. I don't think there's any point in talking to that dude right there. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. He doesn't really have anything interesting to say.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
And how convenient that they just had an extra Nomad lying around. Wait, I did it again. That's not the Nomad. That's the Mako. The Nomad, I think, is cooler looking, but misses the machine gun.
I say these are what the Matriarch had in the crates.
You don't say. And this is what Talia is best at, dealing with the gap. Two of those big boys down already. About time you guys showed up. Although, to be fair, it took like 10 seconds.
What did you do here, Commander?
What did I do?
I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Yeah, don't want the investors freaking out. Oh, no. Okay, so we're not taking that one, even though it's got a really sick cannon. We're taking this one. Alright, let's go. Into the blizzard we go. Such a pretty planet. Such a pretty planet. It's a shame it's ruined by the corporate slugs. Get rid of the things trying to kill you, and it's not such a bad place. Seems like kind of a pointless cutscene to have. Okay, so let's clear out these little guys left, and I'm gonna do that thing where I try to get extra XP by by killing him outside the Mako. So I get nice and low. Don't do that. Or I can just completely screw it up and fat finger the right click and screw myself out of a bunch of sweet, sweet experience points. I could just do that. No! No, I screwed it up again. Oh my god. No, no. Okay. I was such a dumbass there. I'm glad I did not have to waste the Omnigel. Oh, great. We have to go all the way down there. So come all the way back, go around one more time. I swear, the entire challenge here is just not losing your attention and then driving off the side of the cliff. Or if the Mako physics decide to screw you over. When did they have time to build turrets? When did they have time to just come out here in the middle of a blizzard and throw out turrets? I probably should have fallen there, but that stand broke my fall. That's lucky. Okay, I got the extra XP for that. Okay, so now it's time to get in here. Now, the game, yep, I expected the game to bug out there. Okay, so this is a common bug, and I've heard a lot of people experience it, so I think... let me see. I think it's something... Whoops. Ooh, I can't English. To complete... okay, I cannot type and talk. I am having an idiot moment. So, it's a pretty common bug that when you get to peak 15, your character will depixelate like this, and just turn to shadow whatever. So, apparently, in order to correct the issue, you need to open up the command console and put it in something that I am forgetting right now. So I'm gonna play around with this until I remember it, and then everything looks correct again. Okay, so apparently I was using the wrong command. So that's what it is. You switch it to unlit, which unfortunately it's going to make everything look very bright and not great to look at, but at least you can actually see anything. Seriously, Liara, one hit? You're better than that. There's a Krogan hiding back here. There you are. Wait when they charge me. It's not good. It's not good when they charge me. This place has a lot of Krogan, and they're not difficult, just annoying because of their regenerating. I don't know why they're not all regenerating right now.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
You don't say.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Are they?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Okay, we could take the elevator. Or we could go loot this place first. I'm thinking we loot the place first. These guys sure do die easily. It's so squishy! I feel like this would be a lot creepier if the lighting was correct right now.
Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Worse. Spider bugs. Spider bug. Spider bug. Does whatever a spider bug does. Does it have some freaky babies? You bet it does. They die very easily. Oh, that's not right.
Anything like them.
Xenobiology.
There's something just not right about these things. Nope. 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 You okay there, Liara? You're looking a little visible. Oh, guess you're fine. Never mind. Mira. Okay, so you can repair it for 100 Omni Gel, or you can just do a simple puzzle. Now, this puzzle is very similar to one. I actually learned how to do this in Star Wars: The Old Republic, and essentially the gist of the one in the Old Republic was right, left, right, left, right, middle, left, middle, right, middle, left, right, left. If that makes any sense. But basically, it's a pretty simple puzzle. I, at least, have a lot of experience doing these kinds of puzzles, so they aren't too difficult for me. So all we have to do is move these into... We have to reform the pyramid in core 3. And just like that, we're done. Ah, yeah, flex like that. Didn't break a sweat.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
So polite,
Shepard,
unlike everybody else.
For the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Sweet.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Sounds
I need
good.
to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Of course it is.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Nope, time to go deal with it.
Very well, Commander.
Because
alert.
as
Main
we all
reactor
know,
shut
you
down
can never
in accordance
just...
with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
God,
required.
that's loud. Because as we all know, you cannot just get to the location we need to get to and then go from there. Of course, now we have to fix this place because we're apparently an engineer now too. Actually, that is a subclass, and it probably would have made a lot of sense why it was that. Engineers get all the cool story perks. How do we solve everything? The American way. Shooting up the place.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Running. Give me a hand with these guys.
User alert. Landline connections are
Oh, that was
disabled.
close.
Passenger trams are offline.
Whew. Hate these things. Okay. Well, that was easy. Where's the, I need the staple. I seriously need the staples button for that. Could you imagine if that's how all repairs were done? You just beep, done, fixed. I really hope everything is that easy in the 22nd century. That is when this takes place, right?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I'm on it.
Manual restart required.
Okay, let's get their health back up. Because I need Tali to not die. Don't die on me, Tali. Oops. Well, that's bad. You back up. How are you still alive, Tali? I'm sorry, Liara. You should be dead right now. Sorry, no offense, but you really should be dead. You actually have 0 hit points right now. Actually, what does it say if I go to you right now? You have 0. You are at 0 health. You are dead. There is no reason you should be alive right now, Tali. I'm sorry, Liara. I don't know why I keep getting the two of you confused. My bad. Get out of here.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment
don't try to stay alive or
procedures.
anything.
Manual restart required.
God, those things are creepy.
AG3 fuel lines cut.
And now it's not cut. I completed repairs to Peak 15 by pressing 2 buttons and killing anything that tried to stop me from pressing the buttons. Truly, we are living in the advanced times. Well, that was a nice little kill box that they all conveniently put themselves in for me. Down, boy. Down. I gotta love through this game's physics.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
I can tell.
Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
But I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay. Always go into this room first. Oh. They're locked in there? How sad. Be a shame if someone were to fry them. Such a sweet sound. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Very well, Commander.
Okay, yo. You back up. Just because I burned your friends to a crisp does not mean you can come out and freak me out like that.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have killing himself would be easier.
Oh, that little bug that thought it could take me on.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Okay, we're finally at the tram station. It's about time. I can't believe this is only like half, not even half the facility. Or it's only about half. This place is way too big.
Central Station. Destination.
Rift Station. Peak 15. You have too many stations. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I know it's probably going to come out as a much shorter episode than usual, but I've actually been recording for a lot longer than usual. There was just a lot of stuff going wrong behind the scenes, so oh well. But in the next episode, we will finish up on Noveria. Really, we only have just this area here, which isn't that much. Well, there's technically some stairs above it. But, yeah. So check back later, we'll finish up here, and then maybe do some more side questing. Bye.